Hey, what's up, everybody? This is your girl, Zay Day Trades Futures. And if you're a beginner trader, I really hope whatever I talk about today will shed some light on your journey and maybe help you. I had to realize, like, after, being funded by, like, Top Step and Take Profit, like, I can't even tell you how many times I've been funded, how many account challenges I've passed, how many I flunked, like, I can't even tell you. It's so many. Like I probably flunked over 20 to 30 challenges and passed, a few and then flunked those accounts. And I had to really like dig into it. Like, why am I, succeeding but not getting payout? And like I wasn't over leveraging. Like I wasn't like trying to trade like 3 minis, trying to like what's called full port and all that shit. Like I wasn't doing all that. Literally just doing like 1 mini contract and, be really close to like getting a payout and then boom, the account's gone. So I'm going to share with you like, how I was able to achieve my first payout. I do not trade minis as of now, only micros. Micros just really give you that flexibility to like scale into like maybe taking profit, at a smaller rate, but it helps you to be more consistent. Because I'm going to tell you guys, losing correctly is a lot better than winning. And if you have a $50,000 account, really you only get $2,000 and then you blew the account. So like if you're down $300, how many times can that last? How long is that account going to last? You have to give yourself multiple opportunities to win. And how do you do that? Let's break down the math, guys. 1 mini contract is equivalent to 10 micros. 10 micro contracts. So instead of like your loss going down by 12 bucks and 50 cents or whatever it is, it's going down like 50 cents at a time. So you can control a lot more on when you want to pull out your trade or if you want to stay in without like hemorrhaging a big loss, which is probably why you keep blowing your account. And to be honest with you, it is going to take a little bit longer to see the growth. But consistency is the key to seeing growth. Because if you're not consistent, like, there's no point. One day you're up 1,000 and then the next day you're down 800. It makes no sense. So the way that I work is I shoot for like 200 bucks a day. And honestly, it doesn't even matter if I even hit that goal. Like, I'm not going to lose more than 100 bucks a day. And really, 50 bucks to even 100 bucks on micro contracts, that's a great day. That's a great day. And if you hit like a runner for the day, shit, like that could be maybe even a 2K day, on a good running day. And then once you start getting payouts and you start to see your profits, you're more at ease, you're less stressed, and you don't have like that back and forth, like should I cut this trade? Is this trade bad for me? Like when you're not under stress and you're not seeing negative $600, and that puts you in a state of stress to get out of your trades early, to hold on to something that's not there. Like it really trains you to be a better trader when you're trading with micros. Now, I'm not saying that you have to stick to micros for your whole entire trading career, because I mean, you could make a nice income trading micros, but of course, if you want to like be that big baller, that shot caller, what I'm saying, that the millionaires, they ain't trading no damn micros, what I'm saying? Scale into it. This is not a race. This is all about consistency, doing the right thing, not trading feelings, not trading hopes and dreams. You have to trade like A+ setups, like entering and exiting when you're supposed to. And since you will be giving yourself multiple opportunities, it's easier to cut your trade. Like say the trade is bad, and you're down 50 bucks on a micro contract. You're down 50 bucks. That's a lot better than being down like 500 bucks, And then once let's just say you get over that buffer to where you can start making you can start requesting payouts every time that you get up $500. You can add on one more mini contract, one more mini contract, one more mini contract, you know, and that's how you can, level up and everything like that. But yes, guys, giving yourselves multiple opportunities to pass your funded challenge is also key. And also after your funded evaluation, like a 50K contract and all you get is like $2,000 as a loss limit. Guys, you shouldn't be trading minis. You're just gonna blow yourself up every time. Like, even if it takes a month or two to get your first payout after you done got funded, that's a lot better than, constantly getting new challenges, being back at square one. Keeping your funded account is really, really important, once you pass. So yeah, like, I normally, if I start a new like funded challenge, I could pass in like 3 days, and I always put my stop loss at $25. You know what I'm saying? I'm not losing 150 or $1,000. Like, after $25, I need to reevaluate what the hell is going on. Why did I lose? You know what I'm saying? It gives you it gives you that time to step back and really like figure out, the best game plan to your strategy. You're back at square one within a couple weeks. I hope this could help you out and hope you get your first payout. But again, guys, the most important thing is losing correctly is way better than winning. Okay? If you're losing $300 and all you get is $2,000 to play with, shame on you. The market is always going to give you an opportunity to win. Okay? The key is staying in the game to do it. You don't have to do anything. Like, the market is going to give what it's supposed to give. Your job is to do what you're supposed to do. Be a waiter, entering and exiting when you're supposed to. That's it. That's it, and that's all. And sooner or later, you're going to get to a stage where literally you only need to take one trade a day. Just one trade, maybe two, maybe three. But, when you're in the beginning stages of, of learning, you want to give yourself multiple opportunities, even if you're taking 10 trades, multiple opportunities to win. And also not being greedy. Once you win, once you hit your profit target, close it up. Go get some coffee. Go clean up the house. Go get your nails done. Go get your hair done. Do whatever. It's always going to be so many opportunities in the market. Just make sure you're there to get it. That's it. Ciao.